The Barbados Director of Public Prosecution says Caribbean islands are targets for computer crimes. Charles Leacock says the internet is an excellent tool, but is subject to abuse and criminal activity daily. The DPP is a facilitator at the one-week workshop. He says it is important for OECS prosecutors and police officers to capture and prosecute anyone involved in these crimes. Leacock says this is important as electronic evidence has become increasingly vital in criminal proceedings.
Electronic evidence is part of our daily lives. We all use emails, we all use internet banking, we change amounts from our bank accounts online, we buy things online. So the electronic world has certainly come within our grasp and within our household. And so we have to have the capacity to use the electronic evidence that we now use so readily in our daily lives in the court proceedings.
Dean of Criminal Justice at Monroe College, Dr. William MacDonald, says the seminar aims to ensure participants have a thorough knowledge of the legislation and basic skills involved in the prosecution of computer crimes.
Cybercrime is the area where police and prosecutors at the moment have the most difficulty. And the developing nations in the region are primary targets for these kinds of activities, both as victims but also as areas where these kinds of organizations might set up operation. So the countries have been working for the last year to develop laws, which is the beginning of protecting the society. Those laws are about to go into effect, and so now it's a matter of understanding the law and how that relates to investigative techniques and to technology.
The Royal St. Lucia Police Force has recorded an increase in internet crimes in the past 5 years. Officer Krylinus Augustine of the Major Crimes Unit says this training will assist the unit in the investigation and prosecution of these crimes.
It is very important because most times if a crime is occurring over the internet, we may not have the necessary information as to the occurrence.
Participants will learn about the Interception of Communications and Electronic Evidence Acts in the OECS. Issues to be covered include the computer crime scene, preservation of evidence techniques, identity theft, and online gambling. Alison Kentish, HTS News, Channel 4.